Commander Holly plays with friends. Hey, sweethearts, how's it going? Welcome back.
Hi. Back to beating up Kazoon.
Karen.
Sorry.
We're still beating up Karen.
Well, I think, yeah, Karen might be their username or their character name. I don't know.
I think it's funnier if there's like an alien fighting you named Karen.
Karen.
What is your name, Super Saiyan? My name's Karen.
It's Imagine. Do you know the difference?
No.
Okay. I do like fighting in this game. It's fun.
What I had another story to tell and I don't remember what it was. It was funny. Oh, we've been watching a bunch of really bad movies recently.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, we have.
And they are so bad. Like, I mean, like, to the point where it's just like, this isn't, how was this even a thing? How did this even happen bad? So we watched, what did we watch?
Gods of Egypt.
Okay, yeah, Gods of Egypt, though, from a flavor of bad.
Is actually, it's bad.
It's not as bad.
For lots of reasons.
Yeah, it's bad for lots of reasons, but it was like, the story was watchable. Like, you knew what was happening. There was like a bit of cohesion, whereas Star Trek Into Darkness had
that was fucking awful.
Had no plot, like at all, and made no sense. Like almost to the point where it was just like, this makes no sense. It makes no sense.
I hated that movie so much.
It was terrible. And then to top it all off, to put that cherry on top of that sundae, we watched Jupiter Ascending.
Holy shit! I have never seen a movie so bad in my life, but it is so bad that it's even questionable if it's even good bad. You know what I mean?
It's not. It's so bad. And it's a Wachowski brothers film.
I can't believe that. I love the Wachowskis.
I mean, it's to the point where, like, when you're watching it, you're just like, this makes no sense. Like, actually doesn't make sense. And I had some, like, I tweeted about I mentioned it to someone online about not liking it. Mm-hmm. And someone was like, oh, I'm surprised. It reminds me of The Fifth Element. I was like, it doesn't, like, I'm sorry, but it does not remind me of The Fifth Element at all. Like, The Fifth Element made sense. Like, you followed the plot of The Fifth Element. Like, there were things that happened that made sense. Like, and also, Lilu Multipass could totally take care of herself. Like, she was a badass. Like, she beat people up. Like, she was awesome. Like, she was totally, like, self-sufficient in taking care of herself. But, like, in this movie, like, the girl was useless. Like, she was beyond useless.
Oh, she was terrible.
It was so sexist and so terrible.
And her whole thing was she was looking for love, but we knew nothing about her other than she was a house cleaner.
She was a house cleaner, and her parents were Russian, I guess.
And her boyfriend was a werewolf with a robot.
No, the
wings.
the guy that she meets is a dude who is part wolf
with hover boot roller skates.
No, yes, who is part wolf, like rugged warrior archetype, with metal angel wings and space roller skates. Mm-hmm. And we find out that she's royalty because bees don't
sense royalty.
Stink because literally there's a scene in the movie where someone has bees all over their house and
everywhere, like
everywhere,
the whole
in their whole house. We don't know
beehives.
why.
Never explained,
except for the guy's name is Stinger. And there's bees all over the house, and she just walks up, and the bees like aren't attacking her, I guess, but they aren't attacking anyone else either.
So which means everyone's royalty.
And Stinger, who bless his heart, is a guy from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Ned Stark. It's fucking Ned Stark. I don't understand how he got into this shitty movie.
No, because Ned Stark needs to keep the pants on his pigeons and make some money. So he's in this garbage movie, and he comes out and he goes, "Oh, the bees, they don't attack you. They could sense royalty."
So they immediately just start calling her royalty because the bees fly around her a little bit. It is nonsense.
It's nonsense. And then there's like a whole scene where the guy's like, I was in the war or something, and I'm a wolf, and I'm just like, what
this is bad.
is happening? And like,
I'm getting juggled, Holly. This is bad.
Oh no!
Oh, this is actually, I'm gonna lose this one. I'm gonna lose this one. They actually managed to get a perfect Kamehameha in on me.
Cool.
I actually made a mistake. But now, they're in trouble because Super Sergeant time!
I always thought that Kamehamehas were only for Super Salmon.
Nope, everyone can do Kamehameha if they believe in themselves.
Oh, okay. Is that why, like, you probably did it as a kid in your room by yourself all the time?
I did. Me and Sam talked about it on the episode we just did.
Oh, did you? I figured. Did he do it too?
Oh yeah, everyone did. Don't get
Look,
high and mighty.
I waved a wand around a few times.
Yeah, exactly. I waved my wand around a few times too, up and down around the room. All right.
I knew you were gonna say that. It's like all those things where you read.
Oh, I lost.
Oh no, you got wiggly
Oh
arm.
no, shit! I didn't. I'm still alive.
If you read Harry Potter and just like replace the word wand with penis, it's like it's really bad. It's really, really bad. I mean, it's
this
good
is
bad.
really
It's very
close.
funny.
Oh, I won!
You
Oh my
won!
god, I actually pulled that around.
That was so close.
Super Saiyan bitch.
That was really close. Good job, Ross.
Whew.
Good job. But yeah, you guys should totally watch Jupiter Ascending if you have a lot of alcohol and are of age.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Because
that was.
it is so bad. It
Wait,
is
here,
so,
wait.
but like,
Dude, have you seen Jupiter Ascending? We were just talking about it. It's a really bad movie. You should definitely watch Jupiter Ascending. No, seriously, it's so bad. Like, there is a character in it. Yeah, thanks. There's a character in it who's a werewolf with robot wings. Seriously.
maybe they liked it.
It was really bad. It was really fucking bad. He doesn't have a microphone, or she doesn't have a microphone. But you should go watch it. It's really bad. Okay, I just wanted. We were just talking about that. Yeah, roger that. Okay, cool. They're in on it. They're in on it. Cool.
Nice. Thanks, Karen.
They agree.
Yes. Thanks, Karen.
Thanks,
Hopefully Karen does that.
All right. I'm actually having great fights with Karen.
No, Karen's great. You guys are very matched. It's good. That's why Karen's hanging out.
It's actually good because in this game you actually level up from doing this. I went up a level.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got some more stats. I haven't put them in yet.
That's good. Yeah, you can like practice. Yeah, I'm just like really upset about how a movie like that got made, honestly.
It just doesn't.
Like, it's because if someone
Doesn't
like,
encourage you
okay,
to make
so
a
in
book, though?
movies, and no, it does. It does. In movies, when they make movies, like the crew of the movie or show or whatever has these things called dailies, and they're shown to the crew when they're watching the movie. Like, they're shown while the movie's in production. I don't know how you could be shown those dailies and be like, this is fine, unless like just
this
no
is
one
fine.
cared.
Everything's burning down. We're losing money.
Yeah, I guess just no one cared because like it's so bad. It doesn't make sense. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, it's the same kind of like hokey sci-fi stuff.
Is the
as,
book
like,
bad or something?
I don't know if it's a book. We never figured that out.
I don't know.
I think it is.
anything. It's got to be a book.
But,
It
like-
sounds like a book.
And the craziest thing is I don't like to diss people's creative work. Like, if you're like being creative and doing your own thing, like, that's great. But if you're a professional costume designer hired for a movie and you are as bad as these costumes were, like,
Oh, but I mean, mind you, I like The Matrix, and it's the
The
same costume
Matrix-
designer for The Matrix. She's an Australian costume designer. She's very talented. I just
Okay.
don't think she was a good pick for this film.
It looked like, that's what I'm saying. Is like,
Didn't look like fantasy.
Like, well, her work was mostly stuff she did Cirque du Soleil stuff. So you can see, like, very much so in this movie
I'm
that,
sorry.
like, the costume influences are all crazy circus bullshit. And like
And
the
she's Cirque du
robots look
Soleil.
insane. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm saying is like, she's good at what she does. She's good at what she does. But
I don't think
she
it
was
fit
not a
well.
good fit for that movie. There was no design cohesion in that movie at all. Like, at all. There was one part where they were in
Cyberpunk
space.
girl.
No, there's a girl who's just a cyberpunk girl, like straight
up,
up,
blue-haired,
like, straight up,
blue-dread cyberpunk
You Google
girl.
like cyberpunk. She has.
She's probably the first result.
She has like the mechanical dread pigtails, like in purple, with the goggles. It looks like you just went to like Hot Topic back in like 1995 or whatever. Or like, even, I don't even know where you went, and you bought just cyberpunk things. They just look like cyberpunk things. And I'm like, this space person, it's just so unimaginative.
Unimaginatory?
Yes. And it's just like, and then you go into space and they're wearing these crazy like Cirque du Soleil costumes, like glitter everywhere. And then you go onto their planet or like space planet and it looks like Harry Potter, like out of nowhere.
It's the Harry Potter back scene.
Yeah, it just looks like Gringotts, and you're in this like weird, like I kid you not, 10-minute long scene where they go to space DMV. And
they joke about the
they joke
DMV.
about the DMV for
and it's
10
their
minutes.
only attempt at humor throughout the entire
and the
movie.
wolf guy is just like standing there like,
Look, I'm never going to complain
guy.
about the DMV again.
And
it's
like the girl
I
is-
don't care about
it's-
any of this.
It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. And and the whole thing that we're trying to stop in the movie is her getting married.
Yeah.
The whole thing. They're like, she can't get married.
There's a scene that gets so intense because there's a possibility of her getting fucking married.
Yeah.
It's a real thing. It's unfucking believable.
Yeah, it's unreal. It's unreal at how bad and like how useless the girl is. The guy literally carries her around for half the movie, and she's not injured. She is not injured. He just carries her around. Oh, we also forgot how to mention how she gets caught. She's in a fertility clinic trying to get eggs taken out.
So their brother can buy a TV.
Her brother can buy a TV.
Oh my
She's
God, I
trying to
forgot
sell-
about that.
She's trying to sell her eggs, and aliens abduct her. It's
Grays.
insane.
It's nonsense.
It's insane. So please, do yourself a favor and go watch this horrible movie.
Oh,
And, yeah.
God, I forgot about the fraternity clinic.
Oh my God, it was so bad. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And if you want to spend your afternoon watching a mistake in American cinema,
Please
then
watch it.
tell us in the comments if you do. So we'll see you guys next time.
How many times are we going to beat this person before they give up?
I don't know. Bye-bye! I like birds. You like birds. I like birds. So click on that little bird. I like birds. You like birds. So click on that little bird to become a tweetheart.